Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Soul Rebel Nation. Welcome to Sunrise Sunday Soul Sessions. This is our weekly Sunday collective reading. I'm happy to be here. If you are new here, hopefully you stay so that you can heal and build with us. Subscribe to join the tribe. If you are returning, welcome back. I am happy to be here. All right. Y'all already know it's Sunday morning, so my voice is always raspy. Hey, sis. So I'm not going to do too much talking. Again, this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with someone you feel may resonate. And again, subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Go over to the description box if you would like to book a private reading. Check out the merch, apparel, spiritual tools, as well as the Soul Rebel Nation Instagram, TikTok, and all the other links. It's all in the bio. All right. So shout out to my sister Rage. We are definitely going to be starting with the deck that she gifted me with today. We're going to be starting with the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. I will be pulling from this deck first. Let's see what I'm picking up on collectively, intuitively, before I pull a card. We will end the reading with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure you focus on those throughout the read and you stay to the end of the reading for that, okay? I feel like I can't hear my little music. I want to get up and turn it up, but I don't want to move. All right. I keep getting the word relocation. I don't know, some of you guys, and then I heard dislocation. So dislocate. I don't think dislocation is a word, but dislocate is. So I mean, hopefully nobody is injuring themselves, but I'm getting the energy of somebody wanting to move, whether this is a physical relocation or something internal, which I feel like for some of you guys it's a physical move. Spirit is saying be available and be ready for change. This is a repeat theme. There's definitely going to be some type of shifts occurring in your life right now. And I feel like you're needing to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. So, yeah, be prepared. Let's see what we got from the deck. That's all I got. Spirit is saying the way that you do things may set some type of trend. I don't know what that means for you. Trendsetters? Okay. All right. I got a card that flipped. I heard it. Where'd it go? There it is. We got the Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So that's exactly what's going on. Yep. So what I was picking up on was true. So there's going to be a new chapter here. And it seems like within this new chapter, y'all are going to be setting trends. So what I was feeling is you being ready for change, right? This change is going to require you to remove the fear of moving into this new chapter. All right? Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. I think that's it, though. I think that's the message. Let's get our overall energy, bottom of the deck. I heard something, but it didn't flip. Goddess of the Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. So this new beginning that we're having here, this new chapter of your life, is going to involve creativity, like I said, trendsetters. And it's also going to involve romance. Some of you guys could be going into a new romantic venture, partnership. And you could be exploring different ways of being. This person is in the nude, so I didn't want to keep that on the screen too long. But and however, I feel like you have to be vulnerable again and remove fear in order for you to receive these things that are coming into your life with a, in the proper energy. So, a new chapter of your life is coming. Don't be fearful. I got cards flying out. Could very well involve love. I'm putting this back. Knight of Cups. So let's see what we got from the tarot. All right, what's going on for the collective in the present, Spirit, for this Sunday? Ooh, the Sun card. Leo, this is your first yes. New beginnings. That's exactly what this is. Okay, so running theme for this week's reading is new beginnings, right? The Oracle and the Tarot saying the same thing. Some of you guys could be going into partnerships. You could be moving into a new contract. This doesn't have to be with the love, romance, relationship. This could also be within work. This could also represent a new birth. Somebody could be having kids moving forward. I feel like a lot of you guys are birthing ideas. So, we got the Sun card. Again, sign of Leo, but that is a major arcana, so that's a big deal. Yeah, this new beginning is going to be huge. Let's clarify the Sun card. Woo. So, it's going to, again, take you having to walk away from the past. 5 of Cups could involve a water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You need to realize that you still have opportunities here to do what it is that you love, to experience love romantically. The things that you've experienced in the past, they may have, hurt you or made you feel some type of way. This 5 of Cups, you see those 3 cups. It's like, don't cry over spilled milk. All of those situations that didn't pan out in your so-called favor, they weren't mistakes. It was lessons learned. And when you realize that, you know that you have opportunities elsewhere. It's like, turn around and look at the things that you have in your life still. Don't keep focusing on the past. So, again, removing worry and fear because of the things that you've already experienced. Don't take the past into this new chapter. All right? You could be experiencing some type of truth. With this Ace of Swords, it could involve a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but aces are gifts from the universe. So Spirit could very well be allowing you to see things clearly, but this could be a spoken truth. Somebody could be verbalizing something to you. I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're just realizing the truth within situations. You may also see that you've had fearful thoughts about starting over or doing whatever it is that you want to do moving forward into this new chapter. And that could very well have been something that have been a hindrance as well. It could have held you back. This could be people around you that's also pouring into you or just being honest with you about situations. It's just like, this could be a friend or a family member or somebody that knows you closely saying, you still got, the opportunity to start this business over, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you still cooking? You need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, why did you ever stop? Like, these people could be looking at you like, giving you, some type of verbal communication and pouring into you to make you realize that you should be doing X, Y, Z, or you should look at things from a higher perspective, or make you realize that in the present moment, you still have opportunities for love or for a new beginning within. I can't make this shit up. Y'all went from the 5 to the 4. This is you looking at these cups, right? These same 3 cups that I said, don't cry over spilled milk. But see, what you don't see is that cup that's coming in the back. So it's like, recognize that you have opportunities around you. There's people in your energy already that may be interested in you romantically or who want to support your purpose. And her sweatshirt says over it. So it's like it's a need to get over the past. And maybe, again, this Ace of Swords, there could be somebody around you speaking the truth in regards to the situation, and it may help you to snap up out of it. All right? Yeah. Clarifying this Five of Cups, we have the Empress. So I'm speaking to some divine feminine energies. For the divine masculines watching, this is the person that you after. See, I feel like you know that you're, the total package. And you could be looking at these past situations like, why the fuck did I even experience X, Y, Z? And that can make you fearful of moving forward. And this, excuse me, this could be not only just love, but again, work. It's like sometimes you put yourself out there, I need to sip some water. What is going on? They trying to take my voice this week? You put yourself out there and you feel like you don't get the reciprocity that you deserve within situations that you're passionate about, that you're invested in emotionally. You know what I mean? So with the sun coming out, I feel like that's another sign of just like, don't allow yourself to hinder your forward movement. And I feel like a lot of y'all have come to terms with that. You could be willing to walk away from situations that made you feel less than. You're over it. All right? Clarifying the Four of Cups, we got the Ace of Wands. So y'all have two aces here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So once you realize this truth, it brings on a spiritual growth. Aces are, again, gifts, right? Wands are things that you're passionate about. So I feel like you are moving forward and growing in these things that you're passionate about. This is new opportunities. This is that new chapter of wondrous life that you're going into. It's like, okay, bet. you wanted to, and this is not the Ace of Pentacles, but it's like, it still gives that energy because the Ace of Wands is about passions. And I feel like the Empress is very passionate. But you guys could have had a bruised, I hate to say it, but like a bruised ego. Because it's like, I know I'm that bitch. You know what I mean? But I get shitty offers in love. And I'm not getting the balance that I deserve within the things that I'm going after, that I'm passionate about. Now it's time for you guys to get that. But I feel like there's been some type of growth. Maybe you had some insecurities. Maybe there were some insecurities hidden there. Again, because of the things that you've experienced, especially with this Five of Cups. Let's get an additional message. If this is resonating, leave me some feedback in the comments. And, yeah. Let me know how you feel. All right, what's the additional message? Ooh. It's the moon reverse. So Pisces, Cancer energy, but this is like seeing things clearly. No longer hiding from the truth, not allowing people to deceive you, but also not deceiving yourself. This could be something that you recognize or realize during this last full moon, because we did just have a super full moon. So that full moon energy was very powerful, and you guys could have very well turned a new leaf. It's like, I'm leaving, this cried over spilled milk energy in the past. I'm no longer going to focus on the things that didn't work out. I'm over it. You know what I mean? I'm going to move forward passionately with purpose from the soul. Come on. And I'm going to do the things that I love. And it brings in a new energy. It brings in these opportunities for growth. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Cups. You guys have options, and you may not realize that. Maybe you're exploring your options now. It's a need for you to do so. So this could be, again, in love and in finance. We're going to pull from the Life Purpose deck and see what's going on. Even though I don't have any Pentacles card here, I really don't feel like this is just a love type of reading. It's not. Justice, your career brings fairness and protection to those to others who need your help. So a lot of you guys could be recognizing the fact that what you do helps other people. Whether or not you are, reaping the benefits of that in the present moment, that may not be the full case, but you need to keep doing what you're doing because it's going to happen. Libra energy with the Justice scales. But the scales are going to be balanced. And I feel like that's what you need. It's like you may feel like, again, you've been duped. Like, why is things not working out for me? And I feel like this is also confirmation that the scales are going to be balanced. That's, again, it's giving sun energy. The sun and the Empress, yeah. All right, anything else? We got yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. There could very well be a need to get into your body, meditate more. Stretch, exercise, focus on your chakras, balance your chakras. I seen a post about using the hertz and spiritual frequencies to help balance your chakras. And not that I haven't done that, but he told us exactly which frequencies to listen to every day of the week. I'm gonna share it on the Instagram story, so make sure you check that out. I would definitely say, and I'm playing some right now. I think it's I don't know. Let me see. 5:30 something. I can't see. Super positive hertz. So I and that could very well be why the Empress feels unbalanced. Maybe you guys have been working, but you haven't been allowing yourself to rest, to meditate, to get into your body, to stretch and exercise. You probably need to be focusing more on your health right now, physical and mental health, because you've been pouring into everyone else. That's been a reoccurring message as well. All right, we got light and love and support. It's crazy how all of these cards have the same colors in them. It's like it's giving crown chakra, heart chakra, even though the heart chakra color is green. When I see pink, I still think about love or heart chakra energy. So light and love. Your life purpose is to bring the light, divine healing and light and love to the world. Again, it's the same colors. So know that you are fully supported by your life purpose. Again, I feel like you have felt unsupported. And I mean, these cards are reflecting exactly what I was saying. So know that the support is here or is coming in for you, especially with the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I got Builder. Yeah. Like I said, it's like y'all are trendsetters. Y'all like to start new things. Y'all like to build. It says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So it's like starting from the ground up, or knowing that you built your business, or making things, creating things, whatever it is that you do, it really makes you feel good. So it's like you have to go with that. You have to know that this is going to, at some point, bring in some type of opportunities of support. Your life purpose does support you. It may not have felt like it in the past, but something is going to happen. Again, y'all got too many cards that's representing new beginnings and a new chapter and things coming into alignment for you in those areas. All right? Let's see what we got here for romance. We do have a few cup cards, so I don't want to look over that. Overlook that. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. All right. Romance. Ooh, they gave me all four at once. So, romantic feelings was the first one that flew out. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Am I talking to people who are into somebody specifically right now, or are you totally single? Because your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So there could very well be somebody around you that you like or that you want to get to know. And, you know, it's worth you looking into or putting the effort into this situation, or at least being open to it if this person approaches you. Some of you guys just need to be open to love, period. Maybe you just haven't been, but you have a feeling that it's like you want love. You just haven't been putting yourself back out there. Attraction is here. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And this would be you pulling yourself out of the house, stopping and smelling the roses. I think we got the flirt card last week, so it's like, flirt with yourself. I've been telling y'all, and I always tell y'all, get cute for you. You don't have to necessarily, you don't have to necessarily get cute just because you're going on a date. Just get cute. I throw in my little makeup for y'all, and you know what I mean? Throw in my little outfit just to go to Walmart. Sometimes you just need to feel good about yourself. You don't have to do it for someone else. You should do it for you first. All right? Can't make this shit up. Love yourself first. Duh. Come on, Spirit. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, again, it's like you have romantic feelings, but you're being told to put yourself first. So, like I said, and I've been saying this even in private readings, take yourself on a date. You know what I mean? Like, get cute and go to your favorite restaurant and take yourself on a date. If you want to go to the movies, go out to eat and go to the movies. Get cute, though. Do it as if you know what I mean? Not as if you're doing it for somebody else, but do it for yourself. Buy yourself flowers. It really don't cost a lot of money. If you're willing to do it for yourself, you shouldn't have to wait on somebody else to love you the way that you want to be loved. All right? That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They are looking for somebody to make them whole and to be their other half when they need to be a whole person when they go into a situation. That's why you see people that settle for less because they don't know what it's like. They just bought you flowers. That's minimal. You can buy yourself some flowers. All right? So, I mean, she's stopping and smelling the roses here. So, you always wanted somebody to buy you roses. Buy yourself some. But y'all don't understand by that. It's like, by that action alone actually channels and brings in somebody that wants to buy you those things. I know because it has happened for me. Me and my kids buy flowers from Walmart all the time. It only costs $5. Get 2 bouquets, $10. Get the big one for $20. That's not a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do it. And then when somebody comes in and gives you flowers, it's just like, okay, now somebody else is buying me. Okay, that's cute. You know? And I'm not saying that you're not going to be grateful for it, but do it for yourself. Get cute for yourself. Take yourself out. Enjoy your own company. Because in order to attract healthy relationships, you have to not be codependent on somebody else making you happy. And another person should not dictate your happiness. At the fuck off. All right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you're desperate, that makes you look weak. That actually does not make you look attractive. It makes you look like you really need love. Love yourself first. Career and finances. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So again, it's like even in the romance deck, finances is coming out. And like I said, I feel like y'all could be over it. Like you feel like you're not being fully supported within your finances. So you could be doubling down on work. You could be looking at other options. But it's a need to be open to new beginnings and know that, again, this thing is going to happen when it's supposed to. Divine timing is at work. Bottom of the deck, we got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even if you're totally single right now, it seems like whatever is coming in for you is going to be long-term commitment. It's going to be somebody that wants what you want if you want long-term commitment in marriage. It's not going to be somebody that is just going to play with your feelings. Okay? So continue to love on yourself. Continue to put yourself out there. Take yourself on dates. Get cute. You know, take pictures. Love on you. Fill that cup. And know that you're going to be attracting the same type of energy by doing that. Somebody that also loves themselves, that's not going to depend on you to make them happy, because that's really not what we want when it comes to love. We want somebody that's fully invested in their own crafts and purpose. They're walking and believing in themselves. Excuse me, what the heck? And they're not dependent on you to pour into certain things. It's like it's good to have a partner. And I'm not saying to move into situations where you're not vulnerable, because I feel like that's very important. But you also have to know that a relationship partner is not your everything. You still have a purpose outside of children, outside of being married. You have a soul purpose here, you know? So you have to, you know, have a balance within your life. And sometimes you have a partner that comes in and brings that balance. They help you with your you know, your stability. They may even give you ideas when it comes to your business. They're that helping hand. They make you feel emotionally supported. They keep pushing you towards your goals. And that's probably what you need. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. The card that flew out is main female. See, some of you guys have been used to being in that lower vibrational feminine energy where you, again, you feel like you're not worth enough. This woman has one rose. I just told yourself, buy yourself some flowers, right? She got one rose in her hand. So you've dealt with people who, you know, maybe shortchanged you. Just gave you, you know, a little bit. And this could be situations that cause you to feel like you were unworthy. Some of you guys could be moving forward from these situations because it even made you physically ill. And that happens when you're in unhealthy dynamics, whether this is work or love. You can physically get sick. You ever been in a job that made you sick? I have. That was my exit. It's like, okay, yeah, I can't be in here because y'all is like, it's physically wearing my body to the point where I'm sick. Some of you guys have been in relationships with people who didn't pour into you, and you were the one that was constantly pouring, and it drained the fuck out of you. But look what flew out. Great fortune. So like I said, even though you've been in situations where you felt like you weren't getting your just due, your credit, the balance and finances, it's still going to come in for you. And it's because you guys have decided to love on yourself first, to move forward with these ideas, to grow on a spiritual level. It's like you're seeing things from a higher perspective. These aren't, you know, mistakes that you may have made or even thought about when it comes to your own gifts, talents, or abilities. And you also know that you deserve true love, even if you've had to move yourself away from situations that didn't serve you. So it's a need to come up out of that negative mindset. Some of you guys could have left somebody in despair as well. Somebody could very well be very upset because you decided to move forward from them. But y'all got 31 and 32 here. So there's definitely been some type of synchronicity. And I also feel like this could be your energy. It's like you could feel drained. You could also feel like you're not getting the finances that you deserve, because this card is literally on top of the finances and career, saying that you're having issues within your finances. I don't know if somebody recently lost a job. We got courthouse. So even if, again, even if you're experiencing an influx within your finances, what you don't see coming is some type of karmic justice. If you're dealing with court, I feel like that's going to work out in your favor. And if it involves some type of financial, you know, like somebody paying you, you're going to get the payout. We got toil and labor. And again, it's because you've done the work. Y'all are some hard-working people. You know what I mean? Like, behind the scenes, you could just be toiling and laboring. It's like people may not understand how much work you put in. But you put in the work. And that's why they're telling you, explore your options. Look at these things from a higher perspective. Make sure you're giving yourself some type of credit, because even though you may not see the evidence, you're definitely doing the work. So it's like the post that I just made. Suspect believes in herself more, so the universe has no choice but to respond to her request. It's like y'all been asking for opportunities to advance within your work sector because you love to build. It's like, I love to create. So just give me the opportunity, open the doors. You know what I mean? Give me that one phone call, that one person. You know what I mean? And if this is within a work sector, it's like, I need this promotion. You feel what I'm saying? For those of you who work for others. And within love, it's like, damn, you know, I know I've been burned, but I love myself now. And I'm going to take the time, if I have to heal those parts of me so that I can attract the partner that I deserve, because I know that I haven't been getting what I deserve within love. Right? Because y'all are coming out as the Empress. So I know you know yourself to a certain extent. You may have just fell off a little bit, like, you know what I mean? And it's time for you to start believing in yourself more. And the fucking Summer Walker song is like, it's been playing the whole time I've been talking for the last few minutes. So I'm hearing only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. So a lot of y'all are saving yourselves. That's been the theme. Go check out the Instagram post. So the only thing that's saving you is yourself, divine feminines, because we got the Empress card here. So it's like you have to save your own heart. You don't have to wait on a romantic partner. It's like, and that's the shit that they make us think, like these Disney movies and all these fucking romantic films. It's like, it's always a woman being saved by a knight in shining armor. But it's like, you have to save yourself. You can't wait for somebody to save you. You can't. You have to be in the energy of saving yourself, right? I don't know how else to say it. It's like, think about it like this. Like, if Rapunzel and them, like, just sit in that tower and wait. Like, I'm ready to make a Disney movie. Like, that's why I fuck with, like, Moana and all these new ones. Like, even The Princess and the Frog and all. It's like, I don't really feel like they waited on these men. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she ended up falling in love. But Princess Tiana was like, I'm building my own legacy. I'm going to work until I get it. She was working 2 jobs. You know what I mean? Like, my daddy wanted this restaurant. I want this restaurant. I'm not going to stop cooking until I get it. But what she didn't realize was Spirit was working with her all along. That's why when she went to the Oracle told her, it's like, you got to dig a little deeper. And know yourself. So some of you guys had to dig a little deeper. That's what you need to do right now. You got to dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. All right? So that could very well be the energy. I know that just went somewhere else, but it just is what it is. I go where Spirit leads. Okay? So dig a little deeper. Yeah. Somebody is going to send you a message. You could be getting some type of phone call, some type of email, DM, and this doesn't necessarily have to just be for or from somebody romantic. This could be involving business, because again, you got the Ace of Wands here. So there's a new opportunity being presented. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. The mature woman. This would be the Empress. The number is 6. This number is 7. So there's definitely some synchronicity here. Y'all got a couple of cards that are in line with each other. You got 31 and 32. You got 6 and 7 here. You may want to look those numbers up. So let's get a few cards from the Island Time Wellness. Again, don't forget to focus on 2 yes or no questions. We will close out with your pendulum questions. Keys on a ring and clock. Yeah. So, So some of you guys, in regards to love, have been in situations that weren't favorable. And again, this could very well be the reason why you're a little off when it comes to this Empress energy. You dealt with people who wanted to put you in third-party situations, who wanted unconventional type of relationships. They wanted open relationships. They wanted, one-night stand type of relationships, or, again, just multiple options. They wanted to be able to turn the key wherever they went. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of people that you were dealing with. And I feel like right now you're in the energy of healing from that type of energy. And you need to know that it does take time to heal, but that doesn't mean that you can't put yourself out there in the process. Again, buy yourself flowers, get cute for no reason, take yourself out on dates. Know that this all helps to progress this energy. But I feel like a lot of y'all have been scared to put yourself back out there, even though you have romantic feelings, because you dealt with people who played in your face, But look what flew out on the date card. It says meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. I mean, this come out right after I say y'all scared to get back out there. I can't make this up. So you need to put yourself back out there. And like I said, date yourself until you meet someone else. We got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So it's like you put yourself back out there, you date yourself, and then you meet somebody. Somebody that you're going to have a very insane chemistry with. The passion is going to be undeniable. You're going to have fun with this person as well. I feel like this is whoever is going to want that long-term commitment and marriage with you. I'm going to take this card because it's the one that flipped up. X. So there's definitely been a breakup, a separation. It says stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So somebody has abandoned a situation. I feel like, yeah, whoever this person is that wanted to play in your face and had multiple options, you know, you could have been in a commitment with this person and this person still had other people. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had a pop-up on my screen. So, yeah. Some of y'all may have this person that you move forward from come back and try to communicate with you. But there's a need to set boundaries with this person. This person may be trying to trigger you because they're still angry. Or they're hurt. And they know that you're not dealing with them. So, depending on the communication, which I feel like a lot of y'all, again, you're giving this person a silent treatment. So you could be stopping the communication. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So this is the energy you need to be giving yourself. Unconditional love. Self-love. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, it's like once you see the truth of situations, you have to adapt, change, and heal. You can't just keep looking at it thinking that it's going to change itself. And the only person that you can change is you. I made a post on Threads about that yesterday. It's like you can see the higher self within somebody. You know what I mean? And you could really look at that situation and be like, all right, I can see where this can go. But what you really need to do is see people for who they are. Because the only thing that you can change is yourself. And when somebody shows you who they are, you need to believe them. So you may see somebody for that higher self, but they may not be willing to do the work to get there. You can't do nothing about that. All you can do is remove yourself from that situation. You can't keep sticking around and allowing somebody to continuously hurt you over and over again. If they're showing you they have a pattern, believe them. You know what I mean? And decide to move forward from that. We got healing heart. Exactly. Healing from a heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So I feel like a lot of y'all freed yourself from these situations that involve third parties. You know, you could have had an insane chemistry with this person, but you decided to love yourself first. You may still have feelings for this person, but you had to stop a pattern. You no longer have abandonment issues as a result of that. But look what we have, love call. So somebody is going to still be expressing their love. This could be a new person because you are being told to put yourself back out there. And if this past person comes back in and tries to love bomb you, it very well would be a need to set boundaries because chances are this person hasn't changed. And if they have, you need to see evidence of that. Let them show you first. Don't just go back into this situation giving this person all of your energy. You need to see evidence because this person held a lot back from you. This person could have been deceptive. All right? This person could have very well wore a mask. And again, it's giving third-party situation. So there could have been up to 2 other people that this person was dealing with outside of you, or at least getting some type of attention from. We got love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thanking to you and letting you know. So this love call, again, this could be coming from this past person or somebody that you've recently encountered or dated. All right? I don't even know if I want to pull from anything else. We are at 39 minutes. I think I'm going to close this thing out. Let's get a couple of cards from the Romance Oracle. And we're going to close out with a message from Archangel Michael. And your 2 yes and no questions from the Pendulum. I feel like this was a pretty well-rounded reading. Be present. It's giving the same energy of the attraction card. It's like you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. But you attract not just romance, but new opportunities by being present. So the card says you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Be wherever you are. Wherever you are, be all there. So like I said, take yourself out on dates. Buy yourself flowers. Pour into yourself. Do the mani-pedi. Get the haircut. Go buy a new outfit. Swap out the clothes that you haven't worn. See, that's things that people don't realize is even bringing in new energy. Just changing your look, or at least buying fresh clothes. Getting rid of stagnant energy is a very important thing, and I feel like that's important during this time too. A lot of people get seasonal depression, and it's like, if you don't find a way to get up out of that, I've been dancing in my house. I've been watching funny stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you have to find a way to climb up out of that energy. Some of you guys need to go in your closets and your drawers and take out clothes that you haven't worn this year or worn in months. Throw it in a bag and donate it. And then get on your shopping spree to a certain extent. I ain't telling you to spend all your money, but, you know, buy yourself a couple new things. Boundaries. Like I said, if this person comes back, you need to give them some type of boundary. It says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. So y'all have allowed people to play in your face. And moving forward, you cannot do that. You have to set boundaries. And this isn't just with romantic partners. This is with friends and business partners as well. Platonic relationships as well. Sometimes we have people who overstep boundaries. They come into your house, they come into your energy, they come into your world, and they pull off of you, they drain you, they don't pour into you, they play in your face by fucking with other people. So it's a need to, show people how to treat you. Don't let them play in your face. Like, I don't know how else to say that. Anything else? We got to express your love. Like I said, I really feel like somebody is going to be calling you, because y'all got the love card, y'all got the love call, the message card, and now you're getting express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So this is also a need for you to express your love to the people around you. You could have friends and family who are supportive, who do love you, but you could also have somebody that's coming in to let you know that they love you as well. Again, we got the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like there's people who are going to be telling you what it is that they love about you. They could be pouring into you and encouraging you to, go after these financial goals, or even be open to new love, to put yourself back out there. They could be telling you, they see the growth, because, again, you coming out as the mature woman and the Empress. So I'm speaking to feminine energy for the most part, who have, been through some things, but it's like you're nurturing. You know how to handle business. You could be very straightforward, and you know how to communicate. You know how to heal and pour into other people. And you're very passionate. You're very ambitious. It's like you hold all of the cards and all of the hats, right? But you could have very well just like, there could have been, and I mean, I get it. Even Beyonce got cheated on. And Halle Berry too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, even though you a bad bitch, sometimes you have bad days. And it's okay to fall off a little bit, but you got to put yourself back out there. You got to get back on, that horse, so to speak. We got deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So if this is, this past person coming back, you may be setting boundaries. Maybe this person is going to change, and within the next few months, there's a resurgence within this situation. For others of you, this person is going to come in within the next few months, whoever this is that you're going to end up dating. And it's going to be because over the next few months, you're going to be pouring the energy into yourself. You're going to be loving on you. You're going to, be open to this new wondrous beginning of exploration, creativity, and romance. You need to release and forgive. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So don't even be angry at these situations that have occurred. And I got clocked at 44. So the angels are, very much so in your energy telling you we are supporting you. We are helping you heal and forgive and release the energy of anger in regards to these past situations. You could be angry that you poured into people and you didn't get that same energy back. And again, this is finance and romance. So this could be in regards to work. It's like, I always support everybody else. Why don't they support me? In relationships, you could be the person that, you know, is very giving. Again, whoever it is that you were with in the past, you kept on giving to this person and they left you drained. All right, let's go ahead and end this reading. Bottom of the deck, I got twin flame though. Woo! Well, that's one way to end it. So whatever it is that's coming in for you, it says this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So y'all could be dealing with a twin. But just like I said in our last reading, even if it is a twin, if they don't get it right, if they don't, you know, want to work on themselves, then I guess I see you next lifetime. Because Spirit is still going to give you a divine partner if you decide to love on yourself and be open to love. Sometimes twins don't come together. And again, I did a whole song and video entitled Twin Flame 10 years ago. It's on the playlist. Go check it out. People have been looking for twin flames for a long time. All right? The card that flew out for Archangel Michael is Romance Angels Are Helping You. Can't make this shit up. I really cannot. Oof. So the romance angels are helping you with this situation. Wow. I feel like I need to pull an additional card. But the prayer says, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, again, loving on yourself, and for arranging for us to meet. Like I said, within the next few months, you may meet this person. But it's because you're pouring into yourself. You're making helpful life changes to love you, to walk away from situations with third parties, to be present, to forgive these people and not be angry at them, but to see it for a lesson. It's like, all right, I allowed you to play in my face because I ain't love myself enough. Now I love myself. All right? So again, you're making helpful life changes, and Spirit is going to arrange you and this person to meet. It says, thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Ooh, that's beautiful. So you're going to be meeting this person within the next few months, is what I feel. And that's for those of you who are willing to pour into yourself and be open to it. Yeah, we got a second card. Look what it says. Oh, my God. I love when I get cards that pretty much say the same thing in different decks. The card says self-respect. Self-respect. The prayer says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Again, y'all have felt unsupported. And now you're speaking up for yourself. You're placing boundaries and you're teaching people what you will and will not allow. And you're asking Spirit to help you to honor yourself by respecting yourself. Again, if you were dealing with somebody that just wanted an unconventional relationship, that put you in a third party, you're speaking up for yourself. You're placing boundaries. You're abandoning those situations and you're stopping the pattern. If you're in a job atmosphere where they're not giving you the money that you deserve, you could be looking at your options. You could be like, you know, y'all don't want to give me this promotion back. Let me look at this, you know, such and such went to this company and they say they getting paid XYZ. You feel what I'm saying? You can have people around you that aren't fully supportive, but Spirit is. They fully support your career, and you do have certain people around you who are going to be supportive as well. But for those who aren't, you're asking Spirit to only put you in relationships that you're surrounded by loving and kind people. I like it. And it's only because you're loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Self-respect? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. So let's go ahead and close out with your yes or no questions. This was a good Sunday reading. It really was. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around and heal and build with us. Again, we are not trying to stay stuck. we are moving forward fearlessly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're not standing in fear. We're allowing, and we're making the proper adjustments within our life to bring in the energies that we are asking for. We're healing ourselves. We're loving ourselves over here. Okay? So, again, if you're new here, hopefully you subscribe to join the tribe. Don't forget to hit the like. I got a few people that are watching me right now that should be doing that. Yeah, but I ain't even gonna sweat it. All right? If you would prefer a private reading, check out the description box. Everything is there. Check out the website for merch, apparel, spiritual tools. Again, the music playlist, donations, as well as the social media are all in one link. So go ahead and check it out. All right? Focus on your first yes or no question. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question for their highest good? And I'm moving the mat sideways just so y'all can see it. All right, Spirit, yes or no? They're like, you got this thing kind of tilted, but we gonna still do what we doing. So whatever your question was, it is a yes. I feel like you guys are a little nervous about whatever it was. My chain does a thing when people are a little nervous. All right, focus on your second question. Typically, I pick all these cards up, but we've been here for a while. This has been our longest live. All right, focus on your second question. Okay, Spirit, yes or no to the collective second question for their highest good. It's giving no. It ain't moving. Is that a no? Okay, so we got a yes for your first question and a definite no for the second one. It's definitely not giving me nothing but a no. All right? Hopefully this was something that brought some clarity to you. Again, subscribe if you want to heal and build with us. Don't forget to tap that like, share it with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading, and check out the description box for anything that you may need. All right? Don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks for watching. I see you when I see you. Peace. Out. I'm out.